Alright, so here we have the Surface Duo once again. There were some other questions to be asked that I decided to go find the answer to because I honestly did not know. The first question was screenshots. Can you take a screenshot of each individual screen? Well, to screenshot, you press the power and the volume down button. Okay, so I didn't do that right. And there you go. But as you can see, it takes the entire screen, and it won't let me edit anything. So let's just so you can see it better, let's just bring up two separate things here. So you can see the difference between the web. Not now. Find my location, sure, all the time, it's fine. Let's see what it can find here, just so you can see exactly what's going on. Okay, it's taking. That's fine. Let's go into maps, because maps works great. Okay, so right here, if we do the screenshot, I keep doing that wrong. You see, it takes the full thing. Now, if I press on that, you can see what was taken. It got both sides. I don't see any way to take one side or the other. It just takes both. And as far as I know, you can just go into your settings here and just clip the screen that you want to send. So let's say I want to send the image of maps. I just scroll over and I just cut out maps. I don't particularly see any other way to take an individual screen. It takes both. Now, unless you close it, so let's try to close it in phone mode. And it just took the one screen. Oh, no, I'm wrong. It still took the other side, just with nothing on it. So it would appear to get your one screen, at least in this demo unit, you do have to take your screenshot and crop out the part of the image that you don't want before you send that screenshot to whoever you're trying to send it to. If anyone else can figure out how it might be done, please let me know. But that's what I've found out so far on this Surface Duo. Well, we're back at Best Buy, and this is the Duo at the front, not the one at the back. But what caught my eye is this Wi-Fi connection. So, before I go into anything else, let's check the sound on this device. But if you guys remember, what I tried before was terrible. What should we do? Go to free music. Let's try something. Well, as it stands, this here is the only speaker on the Duo. That's where all the sound is coming from, which would explain why my last attempt to get an audio test was so distorted, because this guy right here was covered up. let's fold it over. Now, the peculiar thing is, when you have the Duo in fold mode, oh, stop it! Why did? What was that me? No, it wasn't. It's just being bothersome. Huh. Does Duo have swipe back? Yes, it does. Yay! Duo does have gestures to swipe around, so that's a plus. What's odd is, when you have it in phone mode, like this, all the sound is coming from the top, but because it's technically coming from the center, it sounds even. You don't get that feeling that, you know, all the sound is coming from the left or right side. But it would be probably more recommended to have some type of earphone, headphones, earbuds, external speaker. Because if you are an audio enthusiast, this single firing speaker does not cut it. That's how it's done. Speaker here, earpiece there, mouthpiece there. And that is your audio on the Surface Duo. Well, let's see if indeed we can put this down. Yep. Video does go down to the bottom with the regular YouTube stuff. Now we can move that out the way. See if we can open up, let's see, messaging perhaps. So while you're texting someone, you can still have your video playing. Now let's see if we open it up. Now if we open it up, the YouTube video goes over here. You have your full text menu over there. Now let's see, can we open up something else here just because? Let's try the web. Well, there you see it. This is how you would do your multitasking on the Duo. So at best, depending on what's open, you can have three things going. YouTube is here because it can open in its own little floating window. And then you have one app here, one app here. Shits and giggles. That's that. And this is actually pretty suitable for Mac. The beach and all that, we're getting away. So, in that aspect, this guy works fine. If your app can open in a third-party floating window, or first-party, in the case of YouTube, you can run that app here while still doing two other things. But as far as having two apps on one screen, that I don't see. There's no option here. I can see if I touch Edge, it's Edge and app info. There's no method to Yeah, there's no method to actually have two separate apps on one window. It's not like this. Let's try if we close it up. Now here it's closed. YouTube still playing, but still no means of getting two apps open on one window. So I do think that's what you are stuck with. This is it. That's how it's done. There was a question on if you can indeed run two instances of a browser, one per screen. Let's find out. Well, that was easy. There you have it. Edge running on each screen. I know with my V60, I was able to do Chrome on each screen. So I'm not particularly surprised that Edge has similar functionality. We have stuff about Meghan Markle and stuff about Motley Fool. But as you can see, each screen can do whatever you need it to do via at least the Edge browser on the Duo, and from experience, the Chrome browser as well. So if that's something you would find useful in your day-to-day, the Duo does allow for it. Someone had asked about the dictionary. Now what I found was you are able to highlight words. Let's take anniversary. And then, well, before when I did it, what's this? Desktop, web search, voice, download, conjunction, read aloud. Oh, you can read aloud. That's nice. I'm not getting the option I got before, which is weird. Let's go back. All right. So let's try this. Oh, that's nice. Let's try this. When you highlight a word, you get this familiar set of options. Now, there's no dictionary option, but there is Bing search. Well, I'm in Bing. And here you have pilot and pilot definition. So you can get the word you want from the dictionary and it's right there. Let's see, let's try falling. Bing search. And we get whatever falling might be. Now we have critics. There's many options. There's no dictionary per se. Well, but you can't get the definition. Because you scroll, it does pop up what it is in the Bing search. Now, is there a way to go directly to the dictionary? I don't know. But you are able, like I said, to pull up words, maybe even, well, it's both instances are open, so that's cool. Yeah, you are able to highlight words and get the definition that you want by a quick scroll through the options that are presented to you. but there doesn't seem to be a built-in dictionary for online. I think that search there is just something that it does that all Android devices do. Now in Word, this thing should have Word. Office. Let's just try something here. Let's scan. Let's see about if we can scan a document. This should be fun. What does it say? It says here, fold your device or tap switch camera to change your view. Okay. Let's fold the device. Well, I did that, and that definitely did not work. Flip your device. Okay. There we go. Now we can scan. All right. And we have our image scan. Let's go to done. I don't know what happened there, but we tried. So let's go to blank document. And let's see if we do this here. Oh, but let's put it out. Oh, there we go. Right. Now, I saw an image where there was a split keyboard. Is this it? No, that's left or right. That's floating keyboard. And that's full keyboard. Thumb, you can resize. Let's see. QWERTY. But I'm not seeing split. I know you're able to get it split. No, that's Swift key. Okay, let's write the word red. See if we can pull up just what this means. Smart lookup. There it is. Got it. Whatever. And just like oh, they did bring up the movie Red, but they also have define, and there goes your dictionary. So at least in the Microsoft apps, you do have a built-in dictionary for words that you might highlight. Outside of the Microsoft apps, you're stuck with what Google has, and that just sends you to the web. It doesn't send you to various pages and apps. There was once or twice it did bring up the actual definition of the word, but I don't know how to make it always do that. But depending on what you do, there is at least a method to get the definition of something you might be trying to type up. Guys, I did find it, how to get the keyboard to open. It was right here in front of me, right here where it says thumb. Booyah! Now we have a split keyboard, one for each thumb. Sorry, I'm holding my phone right now. I can't actually demonstrate, but it is there. Yay. I feel good about that. With that said, this is NG, the Neon X, and the Service Duo. This is what I'm into.